Hello everybody and welcome to Three Ranger Bros Studios. Of course, I'm your host, Tai Tiger, and today, me and my brother Freddy, one of the council members, are talking inFamous Second Son. Me and Freddy grew up with inFamous games, and we absolutely adore the inFamous gaming series. Now, of course, in this video, we're going to be ranking the main 3 power sets that Delson Rowe can obtain in inFamous Second Son. Now, we have not included Concrete here for a couple of reasons. First off, you only get it at the end of the game and post-game, and also there isn't any major differences for the good side and the bad side of the game, because inFamous is all about the karmic system. Do you want to be a hero or do you want to be inFamous? And Concrete really doesn't have any difference between the two. Now, in this video, we'll be ranking all 3 main power sets for the good karma to being a hero. But don't worry, we do have an inFamous video coming up in the next couple of weeks. The same sort of format, the same sort of video, but we'll be ranking the inFamous side of the abilities because our rankings are slightly different when it comes to the power sets. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video, and of course let us know down below, 1, if you like the inFamous series, 2, what is your favourite inFamous game, but also 3, what's your favourite power set in the inFamous Second Son game. Without further ado, let's get into it and rank of the 3 power sets. Let's go. Okay, we are ranking. We're not going to include Concrete because Concrete's fucking pointless in the game. But we are ranking the 3 main power sets in inFamous Second Son. We're going to do the hero side of the game. And Freddy, you're going first. So give us what do you think's the worst power set for hero out of the 3?
Okay, I personally think that the worst one, starting from the bottom, is, and I could get flames for this one, but honestly, this is my personal opinion, so suck your mum. Number 3, I think, is smoke. Why
Really?
do I think? Yeah, no, I think so, because I think compared to all the other the other powers that you can use good for, on the good karma, it's the least flashy, in my opinion, and there's not really a lot happening compared to all the other ones. And not only that, it's the most basic inFamous style-wise, if that makes sense. Now, yes, obviously there are some benefits to it. I will give it that. It has its own. I'm not saying I dislike the power. I'm not saying that by any means. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. I just think there are certain things that the other 2 do better, in my personal opinion.
Honestly, I'm quite shocked about that because it's your ranking. It's your. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. It's your personal list. But.
When we get to a certain other video, you'll hear my opinion on that.
Okay, so if Smoke's third, what's your second?
My second, I would say personally, is Neon. Now, I think the reason why I like Neon is because second place is the good middle ground between the 2. Where I feel like Smoke was very basic when it came to good karma. That's another thing, though. Good karma. That it's another. This is where it gets more interesting, because this is why I didn't say it much with the Smoke power, is because it also depends on the differentiation between the two karmic ranks, right? Good and evil. I think the good part of Neon, is very interesting to me. I like the idea of the fact that that you could use your shots on Neon to to incapacitate your opponents, as well as the takedown abilities that you could, like the animations with the takedown, where you literally you're almost like a Flash running back and forth, and then all of a sudden just like trapped. I just thought that
Yeah,
looked really
you
cool.
you circle around them, don't you? And they kind of get like entangled up in like a kind of like a
A
bat, like
neon
a
web,
yeah,
like
like a restriction. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I think that's really cool, and the slow motion looks really. The slow mo abilities look really sick for to hit those as well. And I really think Neon fits the good. Like it also looks it also looks the nicest when you're in Good Karma. Like the Good Karma, like visually, it looks amazing. Like the colors fit so well. The blue works perfectly, and I think personally it's really nice. But obviously, you probably know what my number one is.
you're number one.
Video. This one may not be a surprise to some people. And that is, well, because one, the freaking badass sword. Like, hello. Like, you literally swing at people like a baseball bat and they go flying. First off, that's cool. Secondly, you get angels you can spawn. Literally, you bring the wrath of heaven on everyone's asses, as you do with the ultimate ability. And I just think really it looks it looks pretty nice in blue. I think it just looks pretty cool, personally, in my opinion. So so yeah, those are my top three. Again, could be considered hot takes, and I'm probably gonna get flamed in the comments. So now, Ty, given the fact that you've had some objections to my ranking, I am very curious to see your list.
Well, my bottom place is Neon. I love Neon. I think Neon's such a good power set. It's very interesting. I love the it's so pretty in when you're a hero. It does like
Yeah.
look very pleasing. I love this is gonna sound weird, but like the mechanic of the draining. You know, when you pull the neon out of the light,
Oh yeah, I
that
didn't
look
even mention.
that
Yeah, no,
look
yeah.
that looks gorgeous.
I
But
forgot to mention. Not to mention, Delta's eyes glow when he
yeah,
does it. He doesn't do that with any other power. That's
so
cool.
I personally find it more of a hassle if you're trying to build up your ultimate attack with Neon. I find it more of a hassle to shoot their legs because you've got two options. You can shoot their legs or you can shoot their head, and it builds up your karma, rating thing for your ultimate attack. And you have to shoot directly at their shins. And I find that's more of a hassle because they can run behind vehicles or there's obstacles in your way or whatever. If they're higher up, that's harder to hit them too. Hitting someone in the head's a lot easier. So I just find that's more of a ball ache, and like that's one of the reasons why it's so low. But I will agree with you. It is absolutely stunning. Once you get to the fourth variation of your karma, the fourth level, you get endless speed, which is just so satisfying to use.
Yeah, and yeah, it's a nice on both. It that's present on both karmic ranks, but it looks especially nice on good karma, personally.
Yeah, it's so pretty. So for my middle one, I have smoke. More because of the fact that you can upgrade it, where your grenade like ability, you can largen the radius of the explosion. But you also can stun them, and you can go up to them and quickly press the pin ability down so you can knock them to the floor and pin them, which counts for your ultimate ability. It's really, really easy to rack that up quickly, especially if you're fighting just your mundane, average, DUP agents with guns and things. You got a group of them, just quickly throw that in. You can just take all of them down. You've built up most of your meat already, within a couple seconds. And I don't know what it is, but I just love the smoke dash. The sound it makes when like Delson just bursts into smoke and reforms as like this weird, like almost like a clicky, then like a dispersed noise. It's really satisfying. And also it's just, I don't know, I just find it easier to use, I guess, when it comes to being a hero, using the smoke power.
Okay, so you've gone with like the gameplay side of things. That's why you like them. I went more. I chose my ranking more on like visuals and like
Hey, you got
comparing the three. And I just thought personally that smoke looks the least flashy compared to the three.
Everyone ranks things in different ways, boy. That's why we do this sort of shit. And then, yeah, first place, I have to give video. Out of all the comparison between good and evil, video's got the biggest differences. The sword is so good. That one, it looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous, and like, as when you play through the storyline, and you find out who has the video game abilities, as you're trying to find out who it is, you go to crime scenes, air quote, where the user's been, the angels have been, and there's big swords in the ground, and like they just look stunning, and they're just there, and they just are in the ground or in cars or whatever, and then you eventually get to swing one around, which is great because obviously you have a chain. And then with Neon, the chain becomes like a almost like a lightsaber-esque, like stiff blade-like thing, which is cool. But then you get a sword, which is fucking phenomenal, and it is it is very pretty. The angel dash you can do with the wings, and you can use the satellites to launch yourself up. Like that just looks very pleasing, and I do think the angels look better than the devils or demons, whatever you want to call them. I think they just look better. I think they're just aesthetic. Their color palette, the bright blue of video, especially when you drain it as well. Yeah, it just looks clean. It just looks so clean compared to Neon and Smoke. I think they all look great, but
yeah. I agree.
And there you have it, the power sets are ranked. I hope you enjoyed this video. The gameplay used in this video was from my gaming channel, Tai Tiger, so do go check out Tai Tiger on YouTube, where I do walkthroughs of different gaming series, including all of the main inFamous games I have done so far, which is fantastic. And with that being said, of course, do make sure you check out Freddy Z, or Freddy's, if you will, on TikTok. He started making TikTok content now, which is absolutely fantastic. Pardon me, he is making TikTok content, so do check him out on TikTok and go follow him. He's talking about nerdy things and stuff. It's a lot of fun, and he's already over 100 followers, and he's only been doing it for a very short period of time, which is great. Now that, of course, we shall end the video here, so hit that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell if you guys haven't already. We do love you all, and of course, we shall see you guys in the next video. And quickly, if you're still watching, do make sure you check out the Three Ranger Bros audio library to find the Three Ranger Bros created audio dramas, where the Three Ranger Bros have created our own audio dramas collectively, and the council members do work as voice actors. Make sure you check out that channel too, which is our second channel. We do love you all, and we shall see you guys in the next one. Bye.